A lot of walkie-talkies on the market today are poorly engineered and have a limited range. Buildings, topography, forests, and other obstructions can also get in the way and wreak havoc with weak signals from poorly designed units. The best walkie-talkies, by contrast, have the engineering and power behind their signal to provide true long-range capabilities, even under less than ideal circumstances and with obstacles blocking a clear path. Rescue crews and emergency responders rely on the best long-range walkie-talkies for clear, reliable communication. And it's just those kinds of units we'll be looking at here. It's not easy to find a real long-range walkie-talkie out there, but driven by a desire to provide you with the best, most relevant information, we've managed to dig up 8. As someone who spends a lot of time in the outdoors and the backcountry, exceptional communication devices are critical when cell phones and our own voices just aren't. All the links to the products mentioned within this review video are in the description below. 1. Garmin Rino 755T. For the hunters and outdoorsmen, we'd be remiss if we didn't recommend an outdoor two-way radio and GPS navigator combo for life in the rugged backcountry. With a preloaded topo and 5-watt GMRS radio with a 20-mile range, this bad boy is perfect for the open frontier. On top of its radio features, the Rino features a 3-inch color touchscreen and an 8MP camera to boot. Also, if you're in the backcountry with others and need reliable position tracking, you can link with other Rino users. This feature is handy to help loved ones keep tabs on each other. Full disclosure, I've had my eye on this thing for a little while now and think this may finally be the season that I pull the trigger. My grandpappy used to say that you can never be too prepared when headed out into the wilderness. I don't think he could have ever imagined how prepared a gadget like the Garmin Rino 755T could make me. 2. Motorola MH230R walkie-talkie. The Motorola MH230R provides clear communication even on very hilly terrains and up to 23 miles. While that distance will vary as it does with all walkie-talkies, the MH230R holds up its end of the bargain far better than most. You don't need to be on the Bonneville Salt Flats on a clear day to achieve long-range effective communication with this one. But this two-way radio performs well in short-range situations too, like crowded malls and amusement parks. The 8-hour battery life is great for a full day out or a regular workday, but it's not ideal for huge outings. The Motorola MH230R is an outstanding long-range walkie-talkie that's surprisingly powerful and clear even over great distances. If you plan on going camping or backpacking, apart from bringing a compass, you should have a pair of these with you so no individual or group is ever out of range of the others. Just make sure you bring along plenty of alkaline backups and you'll be good to go for a long weekend. 3. Uniden SX572CKHS walkie-talkie. When it comes to long-range communication, no one has the Uniden SX572CKHS long-range walkie-talkie beat. This model features the most impressive communication range of two-way radios on the market, a long range of 50 miles. No other device features such a range, so this might even be the best walkie-talkie you can get. While the range is the highlight feature of this long-range walkie, there is plenty that makes this star shine. This device can be submerged in up to 3 feet of water for up to 30 minutes. However, it's unlikely this will happen because these walkie-talkies float. No one has to take a dive should you lose them in the lake. The battery life lasts a whopping 14 hours and runs on AA batteries, which are rechargeable. 4. BaoFeng BF888S Long-Range Walkie-Talkie. BaoFeng may not be a name familiar to many, but they've been rising steadily through the ranks of quality walkie-talkie manufacturers in recent years. Their BF888S is a prime example of how far they've come and a fine indication that with a few additional years under their belt we may be talking about them as one of the best walkie-talkie makers out there. These compact walkie-talkies have plenty of range and, considering you get 6 units in this set, are also extremely affordable. Outstanding small touches like the emergency built-in LED flashlight demonstrate that the engineers at BaoFeng are thinking on their feet. It's the kind of thing that bodes well for the rest of the walkie-talkie. Overall, the unit is tough as nails and easy to hold securely. The most serious drawback is the layout of the controls, which almost seems like an afterthought. There is no LCD display, only an LED indicator light and the controls on the top of the device. Beyond that, the BaoFeng BF888S is well worth the investment. 5. Motorola T100 Walkie-Talkie. The Motorola T100 Talkabout radio is a set of two-way radios, or long-range walkie-talkies, with a 16-mile range, included belt clip and 18-hour battery life. This two-way radio set comes in unique and fun colorways that strike the eye and veer away from the classic black, making them great even for kids. Our favorite feature is that the device can communicate with any other walkie-talkies on FRS channels, regardless of brand. The battery life for this set is exceptional, offering 18 hours of life on 3 AA batteries. When the battery is running low, the low battery indicator will flash so you know it's time to recharge or add a new set. The LCD display shows you your channel and other important information but is not backlit, so these are not ideal for use at night. This long-range radio is great for use with children as a cell phone alternative. 6. Midland LXT500 VP3 Walkie-Talkie. The LXT500 VP3 from Midland is a true long-range walkie-talkie that, under ideal circumstances, will provide an effective range of more than 20 miles. Under less than ideal circumstances in the open country, you can expect perhaps half that range, and in the city center, it will be reduced to 1 or 2 miles. This gadget fits neatly into the palm of your hand and the operation is a cinch. Despite the range issues, which exist in even the best walkie-talkie, we think you'll like this two-way radio. Overall, these long-range walkie-talkies are a quality product that delivers on more of its promise than most options on the market. It's beautifully built, tough as nails, provides reliable communication even under difficult circumstances, and the energy conservation feature is one all long-range walkie-talkies should adopt. For the price, you can do no wrong with these outstanding Midland walkie-talkies. 7. Midland GXT1000 VP 450 channel two-way radio. It doesn't matter if you're buying walkie-talkies for recreational or commercial use. The Midland GXT1000 VP4 is a product you can trust whether you're on site with construction workers in the outdoors or working security. The Midland GXT1000 VP4 provides an impressive range of 36 miles in an unobstructed area. It's hard to say what kind of performance you can expect in an area of dense forestry, for example, but it is a better range than most long-range walkie-talkies on the market. Designed for ease of use, these two-way radios have 22 channels, 28 extra privacy code channels, silent operation, and multiple power-saving modes. They come with rechargeable battery packs but can also be run by 4AA batteries, which is perfect for emergency situations. One of the main complaints leveled at high-end walkie-talkies is the lack of volume. Fortunately, Midland has a technology called Extra Talk Power, which delivers the maximum volume as allowed by law. 8. Motorola Talkabout T460 Walkie-Talkie. If you're planning a trip into the wilderness, you need a way to stay connected. Whether you're hiking, skiing, cycling, or even working in an area with no cell service, you need the Motorola Talkabout T460 rechargeable two-way radio. With an IP54 weatherproof rating, these walkie-talkies are designed to keep working even when the weather turns against you. They also have rugged housing that can withstand being dropped, left outside, and much more. These walkie-talkies have an impressive range of 35 miles, which is more than enough to keep connected. There are 22 channels to choose from, and each channel has 121 privacy codes so you can ensure that no one is listening in. Other features include a built-in flashlight, emergency alert button, and PTT power boost. It makes an ideal addition to your survival gear collection. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more reviews.